Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Secret Pimp, and today I want to talk about paying the piper. I don't know if you heard of that saying, but I heard it a lot. Everybody gotta pay the piper. It's gonna come a time in your life where shit is just gonna be all fucked up. When you look back at all your mistakes, and they all just pile the fuck up behind you. You done burned all your bridges, and you got nowhere to go. And you just gotta do what the fuck you gotta do, no matter what. And it's funny because when I was young, I used to tell my grandmother and, a lot of people around me that a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. And I used to hear, I think I heard it on television. I don't know what show or who used to say it, but that stuck with me. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. And when I was saying it, I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know the meaning. And as I went on in life, there's a lot of things that I heard that I didn't know the meaning too. But as you get older, you start figuring out what these phrases really mean. And, me myself, I did a lot of things, man. Gang banging, running the streets, stealing from my family. You know what I mean? Just being messy, nasty, didn't want to do shit, lazy. Just all fucked up. And everywhere I go, I left a trail of shit. It's a long trail of shit. So, my message to the people out there, man, is listen. You gotta pay the piper, man. You gotta pay your dues. You gotta do the shit that you don't want to do to get where you gotta get. And it's not gonna be easy. It's not. It's not gonna be easy. But you gotta do it. You have to. Or you just wither away and die. Just give up. Like a lot of people have. I see people all the time in the city walking around, talking to themselves, on the corner begging, sitting on the floor, filthy, stinking, and everything else. They just gave up on life. Some people play crazy so long that they really go crazy. I mean, you gotta be a crazy motherfucker to play crazy. But, man, you gotta pay the piper, man. You got to. You gotta pay for all the shit that you did. All the mistakes. All of that shit, man. You gotta learn from it. And you gotta pay for that shit. Ain't no escaping it, man. You think you escape? You go win a lotto tomorrow, you think you escape? No. And you gotta change. Change has to happen. Or you will continue to fuck up. Money's not gonna change your situation, how you live. You know what I mean? Where you live is not gonna change that. Because you'll go from riches back to rags. From feast to motherfucking famine. Unless you change. You gotta change and you gotta pay the fucking piper, man. Because he's there to collect. Everything is polarity. Negative, positive. Up, down. Everything is polarity. So you think if you could just take and take and take and take in this life and not have to give back, it's bullshit, man. You're gonna have blood, sweat, and tears in a motherfucking pouch. And you're gonna have to hand it to the motherfucking piper, man, because he waiting. He waiting, man. So, don't waste time, man. Get your shit together. Pay the motherfucking piper, man. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult. You're gonna go to work. Motherfucker gonna be talking crazy to you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna look at your check. You ain't gonna have enough in there. You're gonna have just enough to make it. You know? And your mind gonna tell you to go do some other shit that you ain't supposed to do. To try to find a shortcut. But there ain't no shortcuts in life. None. Even the shortcuts are long. You'll find out that the shortcuts ain't even shortcuts, man. Whether you work a job, sell drugs, sell pussy, pimp, whatever the fuck you do. Whatever you do, man, it's gonna be difficult, man. If it's easy, it's not gonna work. You gotta know that. If it's easy, it's not gonna work. Motherfuckers say, oh, this is easy. That's easy. Yeah, because you ain't fucking successful. That's why. You ain't getting no fucking money. Of course it's easy. You out there bullshitting. But when you have the intellect to do certain things, to reach certain heights, man, heavy is the head to hold the fucking crown, man. Heavy is the head to hold the crown. So my people out there, man, listen. Pay the piper, man. Do what you gotta do, man. Buckle down. You know? I know it's hard. I know it's been hard. It's been difficult. But you can't run from your problems. You gotta deal with it. You gotta look the devil in the fucking eye. It's the secret pimp. And I'm out.